be what is said, extensively campaigning in Jammu and Kashmir along with other top leaders of the BJP.
Right. Of course, the party manifesto that will be released at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nazir, we will keep coming back to you for more on that. Moving on now to Mumbai, and this is a fire that broke out early this morning at the Kamala Hills. This is the Kamala Mills area in Mumbai. The fire took place at the Times Tower in Kamala Mills, and 7 fire tenders have rushed to the spot. The fire that broke out at about 6:30 in the morning. The fire brigade has declared it a level 2 fire and sent 7 to 8 engines and other fighting vehicles on the spot. You remember 7 years ago, a fire broke out in the same very area of Kamala Mills that claimed 14 people, including 11 women, that were killed after that fire that broke out shortly after midnight. Most of the victims died of suffocation. We have Anuj joining us to get us more on this. Anuj, from what we're hearing so far is no casualty has been reported.
No casualty has been reported, and that is a good thing, especially after what you said, that this is not the first town has experienced such kind of fire.
Where the fire necessarily hit, and this is a huge building, this is a huge commercial building. There is only between floor number 4 till floor number 7. These are the only 2 floors which were affected by the fire, and as you can see, there is no, one cannot spot any sort of fire at the moment, and even the smoke, which was extremely dense, even 30 to 45 minutes ago, has become slightly better, and the visibility has increased. And we checked the speakers over here at the moment when the fire broke out. They said that it was not just the fire which was at its peak, but it was mostly smelled. It didn't let anyone be above the 4th or the 5th floor, which tells how intense the fire was. It has been reported that the reason for the fire to break out was the AC getting blasted, but the actual official reason will only be out once the fire brigade teams complete their entire procedure as far as this entire formality is concerned, and tell us about it officially. But as you can see, there are several places and there are several blocks which have been taken out or broken by the fire brigade, and that is because this entire building is a glass building, which is why the smoke kind of stays inside. And because of lack of ventilation from this building to the outside place, even a little bit of fire can really keep this smoke be there for the longest period of time. Which is why since last half an hour to 45 minutes, the primary duty of the fire brigade officers here has been to get this smoke out, because as far as the fire is concerned, the fire was diluted, it came down in the time of the 30 to 45 minutes, but it is this smoke that has been causing the concern, and in the next 30 to 45 minutes, it is expected that this entire area will become smoke-free. Now, an important thing is that, as we've been reporting since morning, that this entire complex has got a lot of people work here. People from different sectors, from different industries work here, including a premium families. But this particular building is an out-and-out commercial entity where work begins at around 10 a.m. in the morning. So no one was supposed to be present there at the time when the fire broke out. However, the fire teams will surely check if anyone is there when the rescue operation begins after the smoke is completely out. But we are already seeing that there are several fire brigade officers who are trying to kind of make sure that the area has been made smoke-free, and then they are entering the floors through these equipment. No one has been reported to be found inside, and that's a good part of this entire incident. Unfortunately, no one was present when this entire fire broke out, but they're reporting that there's heavy damage that has been caused in those 2 floors where the fire was. As of the fire brigade, as you can see around me, look a little relaxed because the fire is completely under control. In fact, there is no fire at the moment. It's just this smoke that the fire brigade team is dealing with here in the Kamala Mills company.
Right, Anuj, of course, it brings to mind the horrors of 2017 when a fire broke out in the same area where 14 people had died and 21 people were injured. Anuj joining us from Mumbai. Of course, visuals on your screen of the fire that broke out early this morning in the Kamala Mills area of Mumbai. This is a high-rise there, and as you can see, this fire that took place, it has been categorized by the fire brigade department. They have declared it as a level 2 fire and sent 7 to 8 engines and other firefighting vehicles as well. So from what you can see, that the smoke is still billowing from the area, which means that the fire doesn't seem to really be under control as of now. But from what we are hearing, fortunately, there have been no casualties that have been reported.